So we kind of make it our responsibility as employers to make sure that whatever training is available for our staff is there. He knows that ours is more about errors instead of high massive pit rates. We do have a lot of errors because of the vastness of the product range we have with massive similarities. You know, check again was more important than anything else. That if you did it right, then it didn't matter if it might take you half as long again to do it. It doesn't matter, because 50 out the door that are right are better than 75 where only 40 are right.
Yeah.
Because the amount of time you spend redoing your mistakes costs the company a fortune. When Anthony started, we put him. Anthony really didn't want to train. If you remember, when we signed him up, he didn't really want to do it, and I kind of basically had to say, you know, you really need to do this. Anthony then went from being a brand new starter to within 6 months being top 2, top 3 pickers there. You know, right. with the best error rate of anybody. You know, he's got a 0.0% error rate virtually. You know, he's got nothing. And we used to say if you did 15 and 20 errors in your first month, he wasn't that big of an issue. Right. He's not done 15 and 20 errors since he's worked here. I go back to the word that I love, his ownership. It's his ownership of his own area and his own job. He knows what it is, and that's the confidence and the ability that training gives you. Is that you feel that it's okay to develop your own working space and your working practices, because that's what the training in that little bit of advanced knowledge in application gives you, you know, the confidence to do that. On the back of what you've done for us, we as a company are now trying to develop our induction, which used to take 2 hours, to be a 2-week process. You know, 1 week in one area, and then 3 months later a week in another area, with a view then obviously with mantra behind that to obviously to specialise our learning areas. What we've always done is taken people in and straight away thrown on the shop floor. Where's our classroom time? So that's what Jackie is actually doing now, is she's building the classroom time. So before they go down there, is there a way that they can know the products before they go down there? Is there a way they can know the lines? Is there a way they can know the mantras, as we go back to again, of check again, try and caps on. So by the time you get to your very first pick, you already know the information on half already. Because as a very small growing business, it's the easiest way is just go, hey, you fancy your job, yeah? Just come down here, just follow me for 2 minutes, that's what you do, right, see you later. And then when someone fails, you think, God, I picked a wrong one. No, they failed because you didn't put the safety net and the safeguards in place to allow them to succeed. So that becomes an issue now of management and of training. It's not an issue of personal development by the employees you've got.
Like I said, I would never have had any issue at all with doing any course.
Yeah.
When I was at K2, because I was there 20 years, you see. It was a long time.
Yeah.
So when I got made redundant from there, anything new is so alien to you when you've not been in that, you know. It's just frightening, and with the lack of confidence, I really didn't want to do the courses. I won't lie to you, because I thought, I've got enough on my plate, I've got a new job. I'd rather, you know, concentrate on the job. And then when I had a conversation with Andy, and he said you'll have no problem doing the course.
Yeah.
I said, right, I'll go for it. And as soon as I did level 1, we just jumped straight onto level 2. When I first started it, I was worried about the paperwork side of it and having to do it at home, because I ain't got much time at home, you see. So I was a bit worried about that. But when Andy came back, we did it voice, and I found that a lot better and a lot easier, and an absolute whiz through. It was, you know, we didn't do so much of the writing. We did it verbally, and he recorded everything, and he was quite happy with that. If I didn't do what I did with Mantra, there's no way I'd have got the job.
Right.
I couldn't have just come in, you know. I think so anyway. I think what I had on my CV helped me, definitely. I'll definitely stay here for at least a year to get all the experience that I need.
Yeah.
Because I've been doing driving as well, you know. Started driving for the company,
right.
the van. So that's been good, you know.
So you learn.